Welcome, dear viewers, to Anything You Want. If this is your first time with us, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and join our vibrant community of drama enthusiasts from every corner of the world. And for those who want to take their support one step further, the join button is right there. Your contribution helps us keep creating the deep dive stories you love. Today, we return to one of Turkey's most unforgettable television treasures, Kara Sevda, a phenomenon that continues to echo in the hearts of millions long after its final curtain fell. Kara Sevda, internationally known as Endless Love, was not just another Turkish series, it became a cultural milestone. Years after the finale, the series refuses to fade from memory. Recently, the director himself reignited public fascination when he opened up in a candid interview, unveiling private reflections about the relationship between the two unforgettable leads, Neslihan and Burak. What he revealed stunned fans. Although the script dictated that their love story ended, those who lived through the filming felt differently. "When we wrapped the last scene, it didn't feel like a conclusion," the director admitted. There was something eternal in their bond, something that refused to vanish with the words cut. The love written into those characters kept breathing, even after the cameras stopped. The director went further, explaining that much of what made their romance so magnetic was born in moments unscripted. The pauses, the silences, the subtle glances, all spoke louder than carefully crafted dialogue. Neslihan and Burak, through sheer authenticity, delivered a portrayal so raw that fans felt they were witnessing not just fiction, but truth. These unscripted gestures became the backbone of countless fan theories. Sometimes they didn't even need words, the director reflected. Their eyes carried conversations that were never in the script. That's why the audience believed the story continued, because it looked real. Viewers themselves seemed to feel this magic. Letters poured in, some saying, "We know they are still together, somewhere, in a life beyond the screen." This powerful belief, according to the director, was proof that Kara Sevda achieved what every storyteller dreams of, creating a tale that refuses to end. While the characters may belong to the world of fiction, the friendship between the two actors is very real. Both Neslihan and Burak have maintained a strong personal bond, meeting privately even years after the finale. To many fans, these off-screen connections serve as fuel for the belief that their love story lingers on, hidden from the public eye. "I always remind people," the director confessed, "the greatest romances don't conclude with a final scene. They keep living, sometimes in the audience's heart, sometimes in the actors' memories." As soon as the interview surfaced, entertainment outlets in Turkey reignited their coverage of Kara Sevda. Entire articles and television segments dissected the so-called secret afterlife of Neslihan and Burak's love. Social media platforms overflowed with collages, montage videos, and heartfelt messages. One viewer commented passionately, "Their chemistry was so strong, I never believed it could end with a script. For me, their love is eternal." Another added, "Watching them was like stepping into a dream. You don't just wake up and forget something like that." And here's where we want to ask you, our loyal audience, do you also believe some love stories live beyond their fictional limits? Do you think Neslihan and Burak's connection transcends their characters? Share your theories in the comments. We love reading them, and perhaps your words will be featured in our next video. And while you're at it, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Anything You Want. These small actions mean the world to us and keep this community thriving. What makes Kara Sevda particularly remarkable is its universal appeal. Unlike many local dramas, its story transcended language and culture. Broadcast across Europe, Latin America, the Middle East, and Asia, it captivated international audiences in ways few Turkish series ever had. Even today, years later, online communities from Spain to Argentina, Egypt to Indonesia, continue to celebrate the story. Fans on global platforms craft their own alternate universes through fan fiction, imagining reunions, secret weddings, and happily ever afters denied by the original narrative. Compilation videos gather millions of views, portraying the protagonist's most tender moments, while memes in English, Spanish, and Arabic keep the fire alive. For many, Kara Sevda has ceased to be just a series, it has transformed into a shared dream. Adding fuel to the fire, private footage of Neslihan and Burak occasionally surfaces online, simple moments of laughter, shared glances, and knowing smiles. To fans, these clips are not just casual interactions but signs of an enduring bond. Look, one international fan tweeted, "They don't even need dialogue. Their eyes tell us everything." These leaked glimpses have become iconic, used repeatedly in fan edits and montage videos. It is as though the boundary between character and actor has been erased, leaving behind an eternal story lived both on and off the screen. The director, visibly touched by the response, concluded his reflections with a thought-provoking statement, "You know, a story has transcended fiction when the audience insists it lives on after the credits. That is the ultimate success." Neslihan and Burak will continue to live in the hearts of millions, regardless of what any script dictated. Indeed, few romances achieve such immortality. Love stories are often written, acted, and forgotten. Yet here lies an exception, one that continues to thrive in memory, imagination, and cultural discourse. Kara Sevda has carved itself into the collective consciousness of a generation. Not only has it reshaped how Turkish dramas are perceived worldwide, but it has also become a cultural symbol of love's persistence. Universities have studied its narrative style, critics have compared its impact to global classics, and fans continue to keep its spirit alive through endless digital creativity. But let's turn the question back to you. Why do you think Kara Sevda touched so many lives? Was it the story itself, the unmatched chemistry of Neslihan and Burak, or perhaps something deeper, something universal about longing, sacrifice, and love's refusal to die? Drop your answers below. And remember, supporting anything you want is as simple as liking this video, subscribing, and hitting the join button if you'd like to be part of our inner circle. Your support keeps us bringing you stories like this, full of depth and emotion. As we close this journey into the world of Kara Sevda, one truth remains clear: love, once ignited, can leave an everlasting imprint. Whether you see it as fiction that lingers or reality disguised within a performance, the bond of Neslihan and Burak has transcended boundaries. It is more than a story, it is a phenomenon, one that proves some romances never end, no matter what the script says. Thank you for being with us on Anything You Want. Stay tuned for more stories, more discoveries, and more deep dives into the lives of your favorite stars. Until next time, keep believing in love, keep dreaming, and never forget that some stories are written not on paper, but in the hearts of those who watch.